Happy Fossil Friday! This is Becklespinax. Now, if you've seen the new show Jurassic World Chaos Theory, you've seen this amazing dinosaur pop up here, and you might have been like, what the heck is that thing? It's a pretty big dinosaur at about 1 ton, about like 20 feet long. It was found from England, and it was about 135 million years old. And the crazy thing is, this is all we have, 3 vertebrae of this animal. As far as what Becklespinax looked like, it was actually thanks to this discovery of Concavenator in 2010 from Spain. It's a little bit younger at 125 million years old, where it had a lot of the skeleton. It showed this clear hump over the hips there. So that's where the idea for Becklespinax having this kind of thing too. So even though you're not looking at a lot of the skeleton there, we still have a good idea that it was probably something like this. These bones were found back in the 1850s by Samuel Husband's Beckles, which is where the name comes in. But things are never ever simple. These bones were actually sent over to Richard Owen in the 1850s, who actually thought they belonged to Megalosaurus, a completely different dinosaur, and described them as such back in 1856, which is actually why the early reconstructions of Megalosaurus at the Crystal Palace Gardens had that big hump back there because of those tall spines of those 3 vertebrae. Now skip ahead to 1923 when Friedrich von Huene named Altispinax, meaning high-spined, for these vertebrae, but he also linked them up with a single tooth that was found in Germany. Fast forward even further to 1991 when Olszewski was taking a look at the tooth and vertebrae and decided they really needed to be separated. So he created the name Becklespinax or Beckelspine and separated the vertebrae from the tooth. Fast forward all the way to 2016, where they decided that the name that was given Altispinax was actually to the vertebrae, not to the teeth. So that actually gets precedent over it. So we should actually be calling this dinosaur Altispinax. Now, the show did use the name Becklespinax, even though that's not been valid for the last 8 years. Why they used it? Probably because it sounds more fun, Becklespinax versus Altispinax, but still cool dinosaur no matter what.